Hello, guys. So today we are going to be talking about persuasive writing. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about our objectives or goals for this lesson. By the end of this podcast, I'm hoping that all of you will be able to use elements of the writing process, including planning, drafting, revising, editing, and publishing to compose a text. You will also be able to create a persuasive text to influence the attitudes or actions of a specific audience on a topic. So let's get started. What is a persuasive essay? A persuasive essay is an essay where you try to convince someone to do or not to do something. So think about it. Have you ever tried to convince your parents or your siblings to do something? Or has your friend ever tried to convince you? Talk to your partner for a minute. Awesome. I heard some great examples. Now, some different types of persuasive writing may include TV commercials, magazine or newspaper advertisements, book reviews, fictional speeches, brochures, internet ads, and billboards. Have you ever seen any of these examples? Awesome. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to choose your position. You have to think carefully about the topic you are going to argue. You need to choose a side that you are going in favor of and expand. You must be able to present your side, pros and cons, with adequate and strong reasoning. Once you have that, you're going to start gathering information. When you choose an opinion, you need to have reasons or evidence to back up your opinion. So let's look at this example. School hours should be extended during the school year. The person that wrote this also provided us with reasons to support his opinion. For example, there could be more after school activities in clubs. Schools could offer a longer summer break. After school clubs can meet later. And since students are going to be in school longer, there would be no need for homework. As you can see, this individual provided some really good reasons why he believes that school hours should be extended during the school year, which eventually would make up the time for that longer summer break. Do you agree? All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to look at what the first paragraph needs to look at. Now, the first paragraph is going to be very important for your paper. You need to make sure you grab your reader's attention with an interesting beginning, such as a startling statistic, quotation, question, or a story. You need to include a clear opinion statement so your audience knows your position. Make sure to include a personal hook, and or you can acknowledge your audience. So, considering persuasive writing is often written in first person, here are a few sentence starters that can help you get started. For example, in my opinion, I think, I believe, it seems to me, or I strongly believe. Okay, after you get done with that, you will begin writing the next three paragraphs, which are also called the body of your essay. If you can see the picture that I provided, I have an Oreo. Now, when you think of an Oreo, we have two cookies, a top and bottom, with cream inside. The cookies represent your opinion, while the cream inside represents your reasons or examples to back up that opinion. So, you need to follow your introductory paragraph with three paragraphs, each devoted to a reason that supports your thesis statement. Each topic must be supported by evidence. Facts are the best type of evidence because they cannot be argued. Yes, you heard that right, a fact. So let's do a little recap on facts and opinions. A fact is a statement that can be proven to be true, while an opinion is a belief that is based on reasons. Unlike a fact, an opinion cannot be proven. So let's look at some examples and help me identify whether it is a fact or an opinion. The first example: students need recess twice a day. Yes, this is an opinion. Although it would be nice, not everybody believes that students need recess twice a day. Let's look at another one. Students who exercise are healthier than those who don't. Excellent. Yes, this is actually a statement that we can prove to be true, so this is a fact. All right. For the finale of your paper, you need to include a conclusion. So you finish with a final paragraph that brings home your point and encourages your reader to agree with your position or take action. This is a time where you can restate your thesis statement, acknowledging all the reasons you used. So let's look at this example of an opinion writing. I think kids should go to school on Saturdays and Sundays. Kids have so much they have to learn that they need the extra time in school. If kids go to school on Saturdays and Sundays, it leaves less time they can waste on television and video games. Kids will also have a better sleep schedule if they don't have any nights to stay up late. These are the reasons why I think kids should go to school on Saturdays and Sundays. As you can see, this is a great example of persuasive writing. The author provided the first statement stating his opinion, and then provided 3 reasons why kids should go to school on Saturdays and Sundays. Then, towards the end, he restated his initial opinion, telling us that those were the reasons why he thought kids should go to school on Saturdays and Sundays. Great job! All right, so let's practice a little bit. You are going to be talking to your partner and you are going to choose a side and try to persuade your partner on the different scenarios below. So let's look at the first one. Should you be given homework? Talk to your partner. Awesome. I heard some great pros and cons for this argument. Let's try another one. Should we pay taxes on school supplies? Talk to your partner. Wow, yes, I agree. We should have some lenience on not paying taxes on school supplies so that all of our kids will have them. Last one. Should kids under 10 have a cell phone? Yes, I definitely agree that kids under 10 should not have a cell phone. All right, so now that we have learned what a persuasive writing is and we've looked at some examples, now it is your turn to write a persuasive essay trying to convince your parents to extend your bedtime. You may begin.